Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This fella, Oyarzabal, is one player that's been catching my eye. His best position is on the left wing, although it's almost the antithesis of the modern winger. For example, he doesn't really have pace, doesn't play on the opposite wing, and yet he manages to be so prolific.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Lining up for Manchester United.
So, Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to play through you. And I would say it's probably more a cautious move than an attacking move.
So it's down to business here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Truffert.
And it's Cook. And this is Son Heung-min. Well, that has not gone well. Semenyo. Senesi. Now Tavernier. Senesi. Truffert. Son Heung-min wins the duel this time. Fagioli. Valverde. Passes short and sharp. Eva Nielsen. And it's Fagioli. And here's Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal! Goal! Manchester United! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he cuts out the supply.
Truffert.
Semenyo. Chance here to counter. Now it's Kluivert. Mikel Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just a chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal. Distributed tidily. Eva Nielsen. Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's having a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Passing nice and neat. Robertson. And this is Son Heung takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Son Heung-min is currently top scorer in the league. Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Threads one in. Brooks is up. Shoots! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Jimenez. Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. Cook. And Senesi. Truffert. Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? Truffert receives it in a wide position. Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That'll be a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Fagioli.
2 added minutes has been
swung
indicated.
wide. Messi. Oh, not quite. Kluivert. Eva Nielsen. And here's Son Heung-min. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's forced to go back. That has ended up in no man's land. Cook. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He gets big. Akanji tries to clear. Semenyo on a strong run down the right. It's a good foot in there. Messi. Jimenez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fagioli is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. And it's Messi. But it's Fagioli. Oh, good spread. Truffert to Cook. Kluivert looking understandably energised after his goal.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Caicedo. Oh, terrible pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's made its way to him. Chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United go into the lead. Semenyo. Truffert. Caicedo. Akanji. Valverde. Fagioli. And it's Fagioli. And Robertson. Chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Robertson. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Fagioli. Opts to... He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Messi. Driving on and making good progress.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cook. Now that's well seen too. Robertson. Now it's Evan Nielsen. He's beaten the last man. Semenyo aims beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. He's looking wide. Just 5 minutes left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shifted
There
it to
will
the
be 1
flank.
minute added time.
Picked out brilliantly. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot. It's a goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Baggioli!
And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough.